Whew. It's funky light on my face. All right, Facebook is building my audience. Five viewing. Doesn't really show me who's viewing, I don't think. So if you guys want to make yourself known by saying hi. Oh, people dropping off pretty quick. Down to one. This is supposed to be showing me how many people are watching, but I think my connection's pretty bad. Philip Masters is watching. All right. Like I said earlier, I've got something that you guys might be interested in. I'm hoping that some of the folks that I invited earlier will show up. I need to give a personal thanks out to some of these guys. And it's not necessarily for what they've done in regards to my hobby, which is fishing, but what they've done in regards to the community, not just my community, but communities around other states and other cities. Over the past few years, we've had some guys really come through whenever it comes to some of my extracurricular activities, not just fishing, but my sports, the sports that I'm involved with, which is right now softball. Softball is very heavily on our schedule. We've got 11 girls that we are working with on a regular basis, and we are actively pursuing careers for them in softball, not just high school. Most of these girls have made their high school teams, but we're looking forward to placing them with colleges, and we want that to be paid for 100%. We don't want them to have to worry one bit about where the funding is going to come from whenever it comes to their college education. So we're working in the forefront. We're working right now to really help better those girls' lives and show them what they need in order to make it to the next level. And some of these guys, I'm going to name them by name. Luther Cyphers, you've been a huge supporter over the past couple of years. You've donated to a lot of our raffles whenever we want to make money. The only way that these organizations make money is if we participate in things such as raffles. We do ragball tournaments where we invite everybody out. You make your own team, you pay to come play, and we just have a lot of fun, eat barbecue, stuff like that. Other types of fundraisers that we hold, in fact, coming up pretty soon, we're going to have, those of you guys who love football, we're going to have our Super Bowl squares, and I'm sure you guys know how that works. But the only way that these girls get to make it to some of these events every year is if we take in donations and if we take in money from generous people such as you. So Luther Cyphers, Ed Feldsot, Lee Norris, Patricia with Sticky Fish, huge supporter. Some of these guys out there, I know Jeffrey Acosta, he's been a huge help as far as motivating me to do more within my community. But all these guys that I invited earlier to come watch this video, and by the way, those of you that are on, keep it clean because some of my girls are probably watching. You guys have been an inspiration to me as far as helping out with others. FAA was a huge part of me for 2 years, and although I was only volunteering a little bit with you guys, Jeff, it was fun. Just to put things into perspective, I put about 700 hours per year into volunteering for these girls. Not only the girls, but also boys. Most of the boys that I've worked with are now, they've moved on. They've either signed with colleges, or they've decided that maybe playing college sports weren't for them, and they wanted to move on to something other than playing college sports. Some of those guys might have decided to become fishing aficionados. So anyway, the girls that we're currently working with right now, we have a goal of about $30,000 that we need to raise for them, and we're working very hard towards that goal. We're going to have some raffles. We're going to have, like I said, the Super Bowl squares. Our next raffle is a New Year, New Gear raffle, and that's going to include a new fishing rod from Hunter Welch and Fish Sticks. It's going to be a huge basket of goodies to get you kicked off for the 2017 season. So look forward to that. We'll have tickets at the fishing show as well. If you guys want to contact me for additional tickets, feel free to contact me. But we've been working really hard for these ladies. And I hope some of you are watching, because if you're not, you're about to miss out. Over the past 6 months, we've worked very, very hard at every event that we've participated in. Some of these events, there were 30, 40, up to 80 coaches watching these girls, college coaches, and it's very intimidating. And they have to work really hard to showcase their skills in front of hundreds of eyes, hundreds of pairs of eyes watching them, and it's very difficult. I told them that work as hard as you possibly can, and all these things that we sacrifice, sacrifice time with our family, sacrifice time with our spouses, sacrifice time that we could be sitting in front of the couch, it will all pay off. I make sacrifices for them every day, and it's something that I love to do. And I told them I would sacrifice something for them if they made it to a championship game and won. I would sacrifice my hair. So this last event that we played in December, not only did they win, but they won by astronomical proportions. They outscored their opponents 49-10, and went undefeated for the entire event. So, ladies, I'll go ahead and take my haircut now. Michelle, do you want to cut my hair?
Nope.
My wife is not happy about this. She's not happy at all. She said the beard can go, but she does not want me to cut my hair. That's a lot of hair. So, we're going to start, I guess, with a stripe right down the middle. You think that'll work?
No.
Nope. Michelle says a stripe down the middle will not work. This is all I've got right now. This is probably going to hurt. Ooh. Right there, Michelle? The things we do for these girls. Guys, look, I expect every single one of y'all to buy raffle tickets this next year. I expect every single one of y'all to be involved with the Super Bowl squares. Get involved any way you can, even if it's just showing up to an event that we might be close to you in your neighborhood. Come out and watch us. That is a stripe straight down the middle of my head, man. My wife is not happy about that. Ooh-wee. So we're going to go with the Krusty the Clown look right quick. We're just going to get the middle. Yeah, baby. Look, I got a heart. Somebody's loving it.
It ain't me.
Brian, quit talking and shave it. Yeah, we're there, buddy. Look at that. Oh, that is a sexy look right there, Michelle. Look at that. Whew. Huh? Yeah, I did say keep it clean. Did I say something bad? Oh, man. You know what? Let me tell you something. I am really glad that we live in South Texas because I can't stand the cold, guys. I cannot stand it. It makes my joints hurt. It makes me all cold and stuff. Leave it like that for a week. Heck no, man. Yeah, we got a little homie the clown going on. Oh, dude. I was hoping that some of my tan would have been gone by now. Oh, Josh, you missed the best part of it, man. Hey, these are some good clippers, man. I hope nobody in my house has been manscaping with them. Hey, Danny did it for the girls, you know. They needed some motivation. I said I'd go bald for them. The Duck Dynasty guy, you know, I kept my beard long for a long time, and I just recently trimmed it. Drew, you bring the razor, buddy. Josh, if you haven't gotten it by now, you just have to go back to the beginning of the video and watch. I'll recap. So, working with these girls over the past few months, we've worked really hard to showcase our skills in front of college coaches, and it's been difficult for them. Something new, you know, they're entering into a new realm of playing ball. It used to be that they play ball just for fun. And now it's gotten to the point where it's not just playing ball for fun. It's playing ball to get to the next level. It's playing ball to show that you are the best. It's playing ball so that you can play for your dream college. You know, these girls, we've got girls that want to play at LSU. We've got girls that want to play at Arkansas. We got girls that want to play for UT. Guys, I've got an eighth grader that's being courted by Division I colleges right now. These players mean everything to their parents. They mean everything to us, and we work very hard for them. Well, this last event that we played in, I'll recap. These girls, I told them that if they made it to the championship, that I would shave my head. And not only did they make it to the championship, but they outscored their opponents 49-10, went undefeated for the weekend, and they won. They took it all. They took the whole damn thing. And there's my hair. But I also wanted to take the opportunity to thank some of the guys that have been supporting not only me, but supporting the organization through their donations. Okay, I named some names earlier: Ed Fildsot, Luther Cyphers, Lee Norris, Scott Wall with Man's Baits. Of course, they support everything that I do. Fishing's just my hobby. I support these girls. 700 hours per year I put into their programs, and that's paying it forward. That's paying it forward for those guys. Yeah, the beard's next. All right. There's the hair from my head. That's quite a bit. I need a bag or something to put this in. Sorry for all the noise there. Got me a plastic bag. All right, here comes the beer. Hey, I look like Hunter. Look at that. This is going to be tough because I can't really see myself what I'm doing here. Oh man, the hair's going to get all in my computer. Oh, eyebrows? I don't think so, Gerardo. Although I did have some girls ask if I would shave my eyebrows for them. No, no, sir. Not gonna happen. Now, fortunately, I have a decent looking head. My lap is full. Goatee or no goatee? I'm asking the wife. Do I have a goatee on the back of my head? Want to see what the back of my head looks like? I can't see it. Where am I missing?
That whole section there.
Right there?
Yep.
Am I getting it? Did I get it all? Ow, I think I cut myself. Did I get it? Oh man, where's it at? Are you gonna help me? The wife says she ain't gonna help me. Ben, you should do it. You should do it, Ben. A stranger danger. Huh? Take the mustache off? Huh?
Yeah.
Okay, take the mustache off. My poor computer, man. Here, let's move away from my computer. This is truly special. This is truly special right here, Colin Elliott. Look at that. Rest. Looking at you with a crap. My wife is refusing to help. She is not happy. How's that? What do y'all think? Does that work? Boot camp ready, that's right. Andy, you missed it. Actually, that's probably Jordan. No, Jordan has her own Facebook. You guys can go back and watch the from the very beginning. All right, guys. Raffle tickets will be available soon. I expect you guys to load up on plenty of raffle tickets for our first raffle of the year. It's the New Year, New Gear raffle. I'll walk outside. I'm going to say, wow, it's a little fresh. Josh, I told you there's probably some of my players watching. All right, guys. Take care. I'm done. We'll see y'all soon. Thank you very much for your support, every single one of y'all.